straight again. And this is my childhood friend,
Jason.
Jason.
Yes. And I don't know, I'm supposed to be doing this every week, but I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know if I'm going to, because I did not realize you lived in Hazard County. It was so crazy.
You just put me in Kentucky.
No, it was so crazy getting up here. Like you had the 1-lane bridge.
Yeah.
And then I pulled up and like the street's just big enough for like a horse and carriage.
Yeah.
And it was scary. And then I pulled up and it showed me where your house was, and it showed me a bunch of dots going up into the woods, and I was like, oh my God, I'm joining a cult. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is scary. So hello everyone.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, I kind of live out here.
Yeah, I'd be scared to death.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, I like it out here. If I lived out here, it'd be nice. But going out here to meet somebody is scary. Like, I'm not lying. It was scary back in these roads. Like, I can imagine you getting washed in. There's a couple spots that was just nuts.
I get flooded.
Yeah,
when it
I
rains
bet you
at
do.
the bottom of the mountain here. Yeah, I get flooded. But of all people, I wouldn't think you would be like the one
to come out. No, I have.
No, to like be afraid, like the bridge and.
Oh, look. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah. I'm scared to death.
He said, this is our last video. We plan to make more videos, but
this is probably the very last one. So, I will be on Skype from here on out from the safety of my living room or bathroom.
Right.
Yeah. If I'm singing, I will be in the bathroom where I get better acoustics. So anyways, we've known each other for...
We don't have to say how many years, but...
Since we were like 10.
Yeah.
10 years old.
I was like, you don't have to tell how old we are.
Yeah, for over 10 years.
Yeah.
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 Well over. Yeah, well over.
We're like itty bitty. Yeah, we're youngins.
Yeah.
Youngsters.
Young idiots.
Mm.
So, back in our Lincoln Park days.
Yeah, we're going to Lincoln Park.
Yeah.
Lincoln Park? We were the Lincoln Park gang.
Yeah. Lincoln Park gang, going down to the church, playing on the playground, playing basketball. Mm-hmm. So.
Do you remember walking home?
Oh, walking home from school?
Yeah. It was your grandparents, right?
Well, my grandmother, Gussie, lived right next door to you.
Right. So, we would walk home from school together, and
we would sing Tiffany songs.
Yeah.
We would, and we'd run and sing. It was so 80s. It was wonderful. It was a totally different time back then.
It was late 80s. I
still sing Tiffany songs.
It was late 80s because we were little.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we just told how long it's been.
But we were like baby babies.
Yeah, we were baby babies.
Baby babies.
10 or so. 10 or older, younger, give or take. So.
But in saying that, it has been, like 20 years since the last time I saw you?
Yeah, the last time I saw you at the racetrack on Western.
Western, yeah.
So at the racetrack on Western one night. I walked in and I immediately recognized you. I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I see you there. And I walked up to you because I thought there's no way she's going to remember me. And you did. You remembered me. And I thought, that's awesome.
Yeah, you look the same.
Yeah.
Back when you were 10, you didn't have a beard.
I still have a baby face with a beard. I do. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm still chubby and still trying to lose that baby fat from when I was 10. It's ongoing.
You're not chubby.
It's an ongoing thing since I was 10. I've been on a diet ever since. Hasn't worked. Nah. So.
Well, I've gained. Well, of course, the last time you seen me, I was 60 pounds.
I don't know. I can barely remember seeing you that day. Like, it was crazy because it took me by such surprise. I was like, oh my gosh, because you disappeared. I hadn't seen you since.
Yeah, because
we were little.
Yeah, I moved to Florida, and my mom, no warning.
Yeah.
No warning whatsoever, and just moved us to Florida.
Yeah. So, other than that, what craziness has been going on? Enough about me.
No, this is all about you.
No.
All about you. All about you. Well, not much. You drove up here.
Yeah, it was scary. I called my wife and I was like, "Oh, honey." So, and my wife knows I'm the biggest idiot in the world. So I was like, "This is really far." And she's like, "Well, where'd you think it was?" And I was like, "I don't know, Shitetown, somewhere right around there." Because when you passed Old Rutledge Pike, I figured that's got to be close. No.
No, you just put me in Kentucky.
No.
In Hazard.
Yeah. So like I look at my GPS because I'm passing Shitetown and it's like, "You're not even close, Jason." I mean, that's what it said on the GPS, and I was like, "Oh yeah, it did."
You dumbass.
Yeah.
You're
Bet
not
you
even-
thought you were there, and I was like,
Yeah.
"I did." So and my phone kept cutting out. It was. You live, I don't know where. There's not a McDonald's. People were just
I
out.
keep telling it. I told you, everybody. I have town. I
Yeah.
have one red light, and he didn't even get to it.
No, I didn't. It smells like meth and moonshine once you hit town.
It smells like weed.
I'm stopping for souvenirs on the way home at the meth and moonshine shop. It is crazy out here. It's nice, but it's crazy. It's scary. Get gas, because there's not a gas station I saw.
It's not that
Either.
bad. You're gonna scare everybody. No one's gonna want to come see me now.
Well, I'm just warning people. Nobody warned me. If somebody had done this video before me, and then I would have been like, "Thanks for letting me know." I will take a survival kit, a can of gas, and I will go do this video. I would have still done it. So.
He pulled up. He wouldn't get in his car.
No, she has like 9 dogs.
A big dog.
Yeah, they're all big dogs, and then this little nasty dog right here. Look,
Little Nat. Oh, he called
Look
my
at this little
dog a
dog.
little nasty dog.
little nasty pug, and that's the meanest one of them all. I don't trust little dogs because they look like cats.
Do you trust little people?
No, I don't trust little people, little dogs.
You don't trust little people.
So yeah. So and we also have I don't know what do people want to know? How many subscribers do you have? How many people watch this? Would you say?
I don't know how many. Well, I normally get like 200.
Well, that's going to go up to 204 after this. So be ready for the
I
boom.
have over 1,000.
Oh my gosh, really?
I have over 1,000 subscribers. Yeah,
Wow. So we have both heart conditions.
we do.
We do. We have that in common.
Yeah, it's probably
So-
from living in Lincoln Park.
Probably is. From rolling our own cigarettes back in the day. Smoking weeds and grass and whatever else we could find back then in the woods and next to the train. So I've had 3 heart attacks and died twice. You've died.
Yeah, I've died.
Yeah.
I've had a heart attack, but you have to tell.
Oh, about
story
my wife.
About your wife. Your
Oh my
wedding.
gosh. So my last heart attack was at my wedding.
Mhm.
And we go through the ceremony and I can feel the heart attack coming on. You know what I mean? Like I'm starting to get
Did it feel like an anxiety?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
you, like,
And you start
feel
getting the flop sweats and
Yeah,
shit, you know.
yeah.
Can I say shit?
Yeah.
It's going to get a lot worse than that if not. So I started sweating real bad, you know, and then we did the sand ceremony because, you know, she has 3, I'm blessed with 3 stepchildren. They're wonderful. And my 2, and we did a sand ceremony where we filled up the bottle. And the whole time I'm like, please let this be gas. But no, yeah, it wasn't. So I went outside.
Did you even think heart attack at this point?
You know,
Or you're just thinking,
well, part of you scared because of the fact that you've had a
had
heart,
one.
you've had one, and so people that's never had a heart attack, you never really feel your heart. But after you have a heart attack, shit, you can feel everything it does. You know every beat it takes. You know everything. It scares the hell out of me.
but you at this point, you're hoping it was just gas.
I'm hoping it's gas. I'm hoping it's anxiety. I'm hoping it's the devil. I don't care what it is at this point. So we get done with that, and I go outside to smoke a cigarette because I swore after my wedding I was going to quit, and I did due to my heart attack. we go outside. I'm trying to light a cigarette and smoke, and then I have to excuse myself to the bathroom. Now, mind you, the reception's going on. The house is full of people, and I've excused myself. And Angel comes back, and she's like, "Hey, honey, they're wanting to cut the cake." And I'm like, "Okay." So I go out there and cut the cake, and oh my gosh, I can't do it. I'm having a heart attack.
Before you cut the cake.
Well, no, we cut the cake, and then I'm like, I go back in the room. She's like, I was like, I need to go to the hospital. And so she jumps in the car. We leave everybody. We run to UT. And funniest damn thing, we pull in, and my dumbass, I wait in line. Mm-hmm. I'm having a heart attack, and I'm getting in line, like waiting my turn to tell them I'm having a heart attack. My wife runs past everybody, and she's like banging on the window. And she's like, he's having a heart attack. And I was like, honey, there's still 2 people ahead of me. I was so polite to everyone. This guy has a splinter. I can wait my turn, go ahead and take care of him. So they come out and they hook me up, and sure enough, they're like, "Oh, you got to go back." And so they start to take me back to the room, and they're like, "Ma'am, you have to wait here." And she's like, "The hell I do!" And she holds up her hand. Yeah, here she is in her wedding dress, wedding band on, and I'm laying there, and I'm like, "That's my wife." So yeah, it was horrible.
It's funny.
Then
it's sad.
Yeah, and then they take me to the back, and Angel's standing there, and the doctor's standing there, and everybody's standing there, and they're, talking about, and they're shaving you. They're doing all that kinky stuff. They do. You know what I mean? And I was like, had I known, I would have shaved something nice in there for you.
Oh my gosh.
So.
Of a little bat.
Yeah.
Symbol, yeah.
I would have been like Mona Lisa or something, or the angels touching. So I get back there, and like they're doing this and they're talking. Then all of a sudden, this priest walks in, this Catholic priest, and he's standing at he's standing at the foot of the bed, and he doesn't say nothing. And like I'm laying there, and I'm looking around, and I'm looking at him, and he's looking at me, and I'm looking at my wife, and I'm looking. And finally, I go, "Hey, does everybody see him?" And he's like, "Yes, sir, I'm sorry." And I was like, "Oh, as long as everybody sees you, I'm okay with you being here." I thought you was my Uber. I thought you were taking me home. So, scared the hell out of me. So I gave my wife the wedding she'll never forget.
You did, definitely.
Yeah. And thank God I've not had a heart attack ever since.
Yeah, that is good.
Mainly, I think, because I'm married and she does my medicine. But if something does happen to me, I'd look into her. Because she gets mad at times, and I'm scared she's going to spike my medicine. No, I couldn't blame her if she did, though. I do stupid shit all the time.
So she's a good woman.
She is. She's great. We were best friends, and we dated in high school. And then we were married. Both relationships didn't work out. And when I got through my divorce, she was in her divorce for 3 years, I think. And so I reached out to her to talk to her about how her kids took it.
Yeah.
And that's how we reconnected, was talking about kids and stuff.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well,
it was
I'm
crazy.
glad that it worked out for
you.
I know I laughed, and it's a sad story, but it's funny. But it really would have, been awkward if right before you said "I do," you just had a heart attack.
Oh yeah. That's they say rain on your wedding day and shit like that. But if you die at your wedding day, that is not meant to be. I would have had to reevaluate my relationship altogether had I died right there. Like, do you, Jason?
Right.
Yeah.
No. And your wife would have been like,
yeah.
What?
Yeah. Sign these papers full.
Yeah.
So no. So that's it. I mean, I guess your viewers are learning a lot about me, and I'm an idiot. And
he's not an idiot.
Yeah.
No. But I just wanted to come on here and introduce my good childhood friend.
Thank you.
And we will be back.
Yeah, I will be back.
We'll be back.
When the weather's pretty and I have a lot of gas.
No, he's scared now.
Yeah.
When the weather's pretty.
We will meet via Skype next time, but I will be back.
Via Skype. I'm coming back up here.
No.
All right. I love y'all. God bless. You take care.
See y'all.